I gotta jump from there to a few years later because it just real quick. A few years later, and we're gonna end up into the story of how I ended up in Florida. So I'm in Florida. I'm doing my own thing, doing my own music. I have my cousin Big Girl managing me, the whole 9 yards, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping off here in Orlando on the underground scene, doing my thing and all that. Fucking doing shows on the radio, all kind of shit on my own with my cousin running the whole show. Now over here in Florida, I ended up with a whole fucking army of niggas. I had a whole clique. You know what I'm saying? The whole clique. So I ended up bringing the whole Full of Clip shit back with this whole crew. So there's a magazine that was here in Orlando, Florida. It was called Source Magazine. We knew the person, the editor that was in that magazine. Her name was Mercedes. What's up, Mercedes? She calls me.
It's called Source, like the Source magazine?
Orlando Source.
Orlando Source, gotcha.
Orlando Source magazine. It was the dope ass magazine. So she calls me. And it happened to be that Joe and them were in town to do a show, right? So she's like, yo, Sick. At the time, I'm already the sick one. Yo, Sick. We over here was interviewing Joe and them and shit like that, bro. Yo, and he said some shit. And I was like, what? He was saying all of this shit. He was saying a lot of fucked up shit about me, back and forth, all this crazy shit. And then God bless the dead too. Flex was alive at that time. Fu Flex. He was from the Block family, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so he was talking shit too about me. And I'm like, the fuck? That's crazy. And I'll tell you why that's crazy later. But I'm like, why he's talking shit?
He's talking shit to you over the phone, or you?
No, he's talking shit in the interview about me.
Oh, in the
She's
interview.
calling me, telling me everything because she recorded the whole interview. So before the shit even got in the magazine, she let me hear the whole fucking tape, the whole interview with Joe, and then Tony Sunshine, Tony Anthony was there too in the hotel, popping off on the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? Like I haven't even talked to these, nothing. And the reason I bring this up is because in this interview, Joe said that I'm the one that fucking had, that they either set up or killed fucking Tone in the interview. So I'm like, who the fuck?
Wait. Okay. But just off of street politics, like that's just not something that you just say though. Like that's crazy.
And I got the receipts. I got them on fucking tape. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just verbally saying it. But she let me hear the shit. And we heard it. And the dude was trying to say I had an involvement in that because of the beef that we had prior to that. You feel what I'm saying? Because of that beef that happened, with all the shit of him trying to swing on me or whatever. And then that it was ironic because the two people that came to flip on a nigga ended up dead except Joe. I'm like, man, if I'm gonna pop off the people that flipped on me, I'm popping off all three. You feel what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that. It didn't even get to that. Little Head got involved. The family got involved. And we were like, yo, that none of that bullshit. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So we left it at that. I didn't even hear nothing about this shit for years. Here I am living my life in Florida, trying to get on, doing fucking music or whatever. And they do an interview. And then I was involved in your man. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
What is the context though? Like, why did you get brought up in that interview randomly?
I don't even know, man. I know he was always talking about Sick as Tomb is not Terror Squad, whatever. You damn right I'm not Terror Squad. I have nothing to do with the Terror Squad label. I'm Terror Squad nigga from the block. I'm real nigga, real Terror Squad nigga. You feel what I'm saying? What Joe did was that he took the name of our crew. This was the name of our crew, our gang, our street, whatever you want to call it. And he took that name and then used it as the name of a record label. You feel me? Because all the cats that run with Joe, all of them, they weren't Terror Squad from the block. They're Terror Squad from the record label. And that has nothing to do about who's real and who ain't real or who do this or who pop off. Nah, nigga. Has nothing to do with that. It has to do with Terror Squad. What is Terror Squad? Terror Squad is the real Terror Squad. Where this shit all came from. It's from my block, from Forest Projects, a bunch of crazy ass Puerto Rican and black dudes that got together as one big thick ass family, and we got shot at. We got shot. We shot. We there's a lot of shit that we did for that motherfucking name. You feel what I'm saying? Under the name of Terror Squad, the real Terror Squad. Dude, a lot of people's lives got lost. A lot of people got hurt. You know, come on, man. Even our mothers used to say Terror Squad. You feel what I'm saying? Now, he did a business move. He took the name Terror Squad and used it for the record label. That's what he did. But there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get it twisted. There's nothing wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? But don't mix the two, because they don't go together. They don't go together. Too many of us did so much shit in our life. Not that we proud, yeah. No, dude, but you know what, man? When you go back, there's a lot of stuff that we did, man, just for that fucking name. And it takes the honor away from us, the originals, us, the guys, the real shooters, the ones that were really there, the ones that really went all out. You know, say myself, Little Heck, you know, fucking Pahit and Rate, Giz, come on, man, GQ, come on, man, Sing, rest in peace, all our people that, you know, say, come on, dude. You know what I mean? Now, that what you're doing now is what you're doing now. That's you. But, you know, and I'm saying this because this is something that I don't only feel. I'm in very, very good contact with all my originators, with all my real dudes. With all my real dudes. I'm still in contact with all of them. Because these are my brothers. These are people that we bled for. These are people that we bled together, that we cried together, that, you know, we fucking buried our brothers together and everything. I mean, come on, man. We even buried our sister, you know, St. Fat Lisa, his sister. You feel what I'm saying? That we loved so much. Remember the Lady Terror Squad that she started. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just the difference. It's cool when you're doing your business. It's all great. It's all great and gravy. But then that's why I started that, because you started saying, oh, you're not Terror Squad, this and that, in that recording that I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, we never took that shit of Terror. When I did my music, I did it on my own. You know what I'm saying? With my own, with my cousin Big Earl that ran with me and did everything with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything with me, the music, everything. We the ones that got the deal. Yeah, we got to deal with Jerry Heller. And everybody who don't know who Jerry Heller is, Jerry Heller is the one that started NWA. Is the one that put up the money for NWA. He's the one that funded our recording studio. So we did that on our own. And this is why I never did all these. Everybody hit me. You're sick. Do the interview. Do an interview. Nah, dude, because I don't get in the mix of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get in the mix of that. Today it just happens to be it's my day. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like talking now. I feel like talking today. And it ain't about downing nobody. It ain't about taking nobody's shine. It ain't about shitting on nobody. It's about talking real shit. No capping. No capping here. Just real shit. Just giving you history from where it started, where it came from, and everything. From pun, from everything.
How did you guys feel about him using the name Terror Squad to be the group and then the record label?
I ain't feel no way, because I wasn't running with the whole record label at that time. I already exited. I was the first one to exit when I came to Florida.